Hey Ernie, it's Mark Sessions. Congratulations to you on this wonderful occasion for you and your family. I'm so happy for you, and more than anything, I'm just delighted to be invited and part of what the Bernard family does. So for those of you who don't know me, I gotta say that Ernie has turned my life around and given me so much more than I ever expected at this ancient age of 58. I've had 2 back surgeries and was in a lot of pain, and came to Ernie, and what he has done for me in giving me my life back free of pain is just absolutely amazing.
In January, when I became a professional triathlete, and it was maybe 2 months later when I got injured as a professional triathlete. Since training with you, I have been strong and healthy, and I just want to thank you for making such a huge impact on my life in a positive way.
I have known Ernie over 10 years. Ernie just makes me become a better version of myself. That's really the only way I can put it. He's definitely a motivator, and definitely has taken an interest in me, and not just in my fitness or being a client, but in my life. Definitely interested in how I'm doing upstairs mentally, and certainly leverages my health and well-being on needing to be there for my children. But going to see Ernie is more than just going to see him about fitness and losing weight. It's really about a lifestyle.
You can't rely on just one person at any time. If you want to achieve something, you got to depend on yourself. And he told us, special forces not only know what they know how to do, they know how to do somebody else's job as well. And that's so that in case somebody doesn't show up to the battlefield, they can still get the mission accomplished. I take not only what I've learned from him and apply it to my workouts, I apply it to my life. It's how I raise my kids, it's how I deal with my wife, and it's how I deal with my employees at my ad agency.
He makes me thrive at work and at the gym. Just the mindset transformation has been the most amazing part of it all. He's also trained my kids, my daughter and my son, and they're kind of addicted. We're all addicted to Ernie. Whenever we get a shot at training with him, we do. So I just love Ernie, that's all.
Ernie Bernard. What do I say about Ernie Bernard? Man, you've been in my life. You've been maybe in my life more than most women, I think. Ernie's seen me through my kids. He's seen me through a lot of family issues, and when he's 85 and I'm still 38, we're going to be walking and sitting on the porch rocking, and he's going to be still yelling at me, "Stay with it, stay with it."
I remember that first week, I basically had to roll out of bed because I was hurting so bad. Fortunately, I've been able to, that you have not fired me, and I've been able to stay with you all this time. One thing I need to say, Ernie, is that I really appreciate, because this year was quite difficult. You encouraged me to still come and work out, and it was, I just really want to thank you for being there for me. I just have to tell you that every time I come and work out with you and the team, it just makes my day, and I look forward to it every time. And I appreciate the advice you give us, not just personally, for us personally, but just, dealing with our kids. Of course, I want to wish you a happy birthday. That's important. But thank you.
A couple of years ago, I had a situation with my back, just terrible, terrible pain. And I called sobbing, crying. And Ernie said, "Janie, it's okay." He said, "Where do you live? When I finish here at the J, I'll be out." Ernie came out and spent about an hour with me. He truly, truly saved my life, because I had told Clyde, if we have a gun, just go ahead and end this misery of mine. Well, that's been about 2 or 3 years ago, and I just look forward every Tuesday and Thursday to my time that I get to spend with you. Ernie, Airborne and I would just like to wish you a happy, happy birthday, and thank you for all that you've done in both of our lives.
He looks at us and knows what's going on in our lives, and he can tell when we're upset, and he's so darn smart that he always has solutions. He has taught me and my family and all of us the value of family and the value of friendship. And I have to say also how to be a good spouse. He talks about Carol all the time. He's taught me how to be a better spouse. He's taught us by talking about Carol how you really love your spouse. He's taught us about being good parents, how much he loves JR and loves his daughter and loves Jaden. All of us met Ernie to become more physically fit, but instead he's taught us how to be more fit for life.
I tell people, you know, this guy knows more than any doctor, anybody I've ever met about the body. And not only that, Ernie, I just love the way you care about us, the people you come in contact with. They're immediately like family to you. I mean, I always feel like you got my back in so many ways. So thank you so much. Thank you also especially for what you did for my son Steele and getting ready for him to embark and take on the challenges of West Point. I think his success that he's had there is so much attributable to day one, meeting you and getting to work with you. So, man, I love you. Thank you so much, and best wishes to you on this wonderful occasion.
Hey Ernie, you've been a mentor figure to me. You've been helping me through life. You've been helping me with Lindsay's stuff. I think of you as a father figure in my life. Happy birthday, and I'll see you Saturday. Peace.
Ernie, my friend, my trainer, my advisor, happy birthday, buddy. I hope you're having a great time. I look forward to next year as well.